The quotient rule is used whenever we have a rational function. These typically won't simplify out. To do this, we're going to break our function into two parts. We're going to have our numerator, or n of x, and our denominator, d of x. Just like with the product rule, we need the derivative of each of these, so n prime of x and d prime of x. And then our generic function for the derivative of f of x, f prime of x, is d of x times n prime of x minus n of x times d prime of x over d squared. This is our pattern. So in this specific example, we have f of x equals 2x minus 1 over 7x minus 9. We're going to define 2x minus 1 to be n of x for our numerator, and 7x minus 9 to be d of x for our denominator. We'll take n of x and d of x off to the side and get the derivatives of each. So n prime of x is 2, d prime of x is 7. Next, we take n prime, d, and d prime back to our definition for the derivative of f of x using the quotient rule. So in this example, we'll end up with 7x minus 9 times 2 minus 2x minus 1 times 7, all over 7x minus 9 squared. As usual, we'll simplify out our expression, and we'll end up with negative 11 over 7x minus 9 squared.